Red Voyage News, splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. We have an article right here brought to you by Fox13Memphis.com. 4 charged with attempted murder, kidnapping after luring man through dating app, Memphis police say. So you guys out there using these dating apps, Tinder, Badoo, Bumble, whatever dating app you're using to swipe left, swipe right on, be careful out here. As a matter of fact, dating apps are slowly dying if you think about it, because a lot of women, they just use it for attention. I believe they say scientifically 70%, like when you're building attraction with somebody, 70% of that attraction is nonverbal. Okay, so women, they need to see you in person. Okay, people can look at you online, and people have hooked up online. People have gotten married off dating apps. But a lot of you guys that aren't really finding luck, you're getting robbed on these dating apps. Man, you need to see these women in person. You need to have them meet you in a public place. And even then, I mean, you're still not 100% safe. Some women, if their intentions are to rob you, they'll just rock the cradle. They'll wait it out long enough, and you think, damn, I thought this was a good woman right here, and whoop, she shows up with 3 other animals. Okay, these are the 4 animals that tried to rob that man in Memphis. All right. Jasmine A. Williams, Trevor Keys, Nadia Townsend, and Jasmine S. Williams. So, I don't know. They twins, sisters? Yeah, I'm guessing they're twins. I don't know. They look related, or they just so happen to have the same last name. Bottom line is, these 4 animals tried to rob and kill a man. And who knows, was that their intended target? Did all of them have a dating app so they could swipe right on the same man? Or have they done this before in the past? And let me tell you something, just because you upload some information to a dating app or a social media platform, if you commit a crime and like, all right, I haven't gotten caught yet, so I'm just going to delete this app. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, okay? Because it's never gone. When you upload your information to social media or a dating app, it's public domain, meaning you don't own it anymore. It's forever in the cloud. So if you delete the information off the dating app, that doesn't mean that it's gone forever. That just means it's not visible to the public eye anymore. But the owners of Bumble, the owners of Tinder, the owners of these dating apps, they still have your information on file if they need to pull it up for situations just like this. Then you take it offline, and then you're talking to somebody, they got your information, they have your address, they have your phone number. They can pull up phone records. They can ping your phone to the nearest tower to see, okay, who was this person around? Where the last ping, the last time that this person's cell phone was pinged, where was he? Where was he located? His car might have a GPS tracking device inside of the vehicle. These are the dumbest criminals you ever want to meet in your life. You got 2 bug-eyed freaks right here. You got Derek from Breath of the Wild, and you got DJ Envy on the right, all trying to rob you. So what happened was the guy matched with one of these 3 freaks right here, and I guess she invited him to her house. Like, hey, why don't you pull up to the crib and let's do something? Like, oh, okay. So he pulls up to the crib, and she answers the door. As soon as he walks in, like the other 3 idiots, they had guns pointed at him, saying like, hey, run your stuff. They allegedly demanded his cell phone, car keys, and wallet. Okay. He was led downstairs to a parking lot and put in the backseat of a dark colored Honda. So it sounded like he pulled up to an apartment complex. The victim said one woman drove and one woman was in the front passenger seat, and the man sat in the back seat with him. All of the people involved were armed and making threats to kill him. After being driven around, the victim believed he was in the Raleigh area when the suspect stopped the car. He jumped out of the car and ran to a wooded area while 4 to 5 gunshots were fired at him. The victim hid in the woods before walking to the hospital. And Those are the names of the suspects right here. All 4 were charged and taken to 201 Poplar records show. They face charges of attempted first-degree murder, especially aggravated kidnapping, acting in concert, aggravated robbery, and employment of a firearm during dangerous felony. So, I mean, they're going to get the book thrown at them. As a matter of fact, I take that back. He's going to get the book thrown at them. These 3, they're probably going to do a couple months and get out because they always let hood rats out in the streets to keep terrorizing the block. You know, the police are thanking these 3 hood rats for, you know, because they at least involved a man in the situation. Because, you know, they're all 3 of them are going to snitch on him and say, hey, he made us do it. And they're going to let them go. And they're going to further terrorize more brothers out here on the street. And they're going to just procreate with more idiots like him. And then they're going to give birth. Each of them are going to have about 4 to 5 kids. And they're all going to be an exact representation of him. They're going to give, you know, 5, 5, 5, 15. They're going to create 15 more guys just like him and put them out there on the block to rob more people and do stupid shit. I mean, am I lying? Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. I'm over and I'm out. Peace.